Hey y'all, it's Twinkies. I had to snip on in here for a minute because I know that everybody has watched the AIDS girl video, and I mean, y'all, I knew it was fake when I watched it, because when you first watch the video, when she steps into the light, you can see the silhouette of her face. And so when you see the silhouette of her face through that see-through sort of kind of mask thingy, the cloth, the do-rag, is probably what she wrap her hair up with at night, you know what I'm saying? You could see the silhouette of her face. So it prompted me, I was like, okay, well, let me go and let me just investigate for myself. So I went and I clicked, not clicked, but typed in the website. And so I said, well, I'm just going to see. And I clicked on the pictures, and it was her. Same person, okay? So I already knew it was fake. I knew it was fake. For her to go about and then try and say that it's a public service announcement, that was not no PSA. That was a way to direct traffic to her porn site where she's having sex with her husband, okay? That is just, to me, so ghetto, because AIDS among African Americans, women, has the highest increasing rate of HIV and AIDS. And for a person to take advantage of the opportunity to educate somebody in this way is bogus. It's irritating. And if you are a person that in your family or you yourself have HIV or AIDS, this was like a kick in the face. She could have done a PSA where she, could have taken her video camcorder with her to go get tested, or interviewed somebody that has HIV or AIDS, or looked up the demographics or statistics and things of that nature, or even used the banana to show how people should protect themselves, or different methods that women can use to protect themselves, and give some honest information about what HIV is and what AIDS is. The way she went about it was selfish and for self-promotion. I'm not going to believe nothing other than that, because she was picked up at school today while she was in class. I know that had to be embarrassing as fuck. I mean, fudge. Sorry, I don't cuss that much. That had to be super duper embarrassing. You know what I mean? And then if you look at the news, the news footage from the Detroit News, she has on the same hat and earrings and things that she's wearing in this video. This video right here. Okay, it's the same. It's the same thing.
I've seen anything for people.
Y'all,
just caught the virus.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. She didn't make this video to try and the AIDS girl not real video to say that the video was fake. She was forced to do that. Man, I'm telling you, she had to have been forced to do it, because I mean, half the stuff she's saying is just like untrue. She's gonna say the number one thing. The number one thing is hygiene with contracting HIV and AIDS. No. It's universal precautions is what it is. It's when you, it's so much more than just washing yourself down below and hopping into bed with somebody. It's making a mental decision to say, hey, I'm going to protect myself, my life. I want to live. We're going to use a condom. We're going to be abstinence. I want to know how many partners you had. This is how many partners I had, etc., etc. It's much more than, you can tell that this young woman does need college. I wonder if she can get a healthcare course, because it's so much more than just washing down below. Before you wash down below, you need to make a mental decision on whether or not you're going to risk your life for somebody, for a quickie or a quick get down. That's what it is all about. It's a mental decision before it is cleanliness. But once you make that decision, then you have to be aware of universal precautions, how to take care of yourself, how to protect you. Yeah, sure, you can go down on somebody, but then if you got a cut in your mouth and they got a cut or something on their specific body parts, that can be transmitted. It can be transmitted. You know what I'm saying? Plus, there is syphilis and gonorrhea and trichomonas and several other different diseases out there that can be caught that a lot of our young generation feel that they are immune to. I understand that. Okay. Educating people or trying to scare tactic somebody into something does not work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I don't care what she says. This was tacky. It was unclassy. And it was low-lifed. All to get views for her porn site. And y'all, this part made me laugh because I had to tell you about this one. So I'm looking on her AIDS girl video, Not Real, and I'm looking at the comments that her husband left. And I'm going to show you because this is funny, and I'm going to make a joke out of it because it's funny as hell. He says, dude, read my effing lips. She made 2 million big ones. What the F are you talking about? The B came up. Now, if you were married to a woman and you had some respect for her, number one, you wouldn't let her be on the worldwide internet slamming you, making love to you or whatever y'all want to call what y'all doing on the internet. If you had respect for her, you would try and help her find a different way to make some money. Evidently, she in college. That don't make no sense. 2 million bones in 2 days. Why you call your wife a B word? That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, y'all. She came down with the trash man clique. This my wife in real life, dude. Up your numbers before you talk stupid, please. Okay. So, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I clicked on it. I looked through the website. Who wants to, if you are seriously, Pamela Anderson, y'all. Pam Anderson. Modeled nude for Playboy. Made the cover. She get $2 million. Y'all looked at her in grandma draws. Okay, when I say grandma draws, I'm talking Walmart specials. Okay, the kind you get in the kids section, you know, the ones that come up to your belly button. Okay, those Walmart draws. A towel as a cape. Man, her cheese done slid off her cracker. She is not all together, and I don't like doing that, but y'all, ooh, not a good look. Not a good look. Don't believe the hype. There's better ways. All right, I'm gonna end this because I can go on for days, but there are better ways to educate the public on sexually transmitted diseases and viruses. There's just a better way to do it than this. And I'm sorry for venting, y'all, but I was upset. I was just like truly pissed that someone would use their own greed and bypass a better way to present information, especially with something that serious. So I won't hold y'all up too much longer. Plus my arm getting numb. My arm is getting numb. So I do hope that someone, and there are a lot of people on YouTube that have a lot of information about sexually transmitted diseases and how to protect yourself. There's actual doctors on here. Don't be believing the hype on what somebody else is saying like that. Plus you wouldn't put yourself out there like that. You know, a lot of times when you have HIV and AIDS, it's a hush-hush situation because you don't want everybody to be uncomfortable around you. So nobody would put themselves on blast. Well, yeah, they would. Some people share the experience, not exploit the experience. And so let me retract that because that was incorrect. Some people share their experience and knowledge, and somebody exploit what they think they know. So, all right, y'all, I'm out. I'm frustrated and starting to mumble my words. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Keep it real, YouTube. Keep it real. 100%. 100.